Hello there and welcome to the Bearded Peacock. It's my channel where we talk all things Leeds United. And Leeds fans, what a game that was. I didn't see it. I couldn't get a stream. I couldn't get a stream to work. And for the majority of the time, I was quite glad of that. But then I wasn't, because what a win. What a win this is. Bonfire night. Fireworks might be flying off in the background in this recording, but who cares? Leeds have won the game. Let's go straight into it and go and look at the warm up. The team came out. Leeds United unchanged. Of course we were. Why change it? The only change, Patrick Bamford, slight injury. Let's bid him off now. Not good enough is Patrick Bamford. He was not in the squad. Mateo Joseph got his first appearance on the bench. Young lag's doing very well for the academy team. On the bench, didn't get on, but there's Willie Nonto. Happy birthday, Willie. What a day he's had, eh? What a day he's had. This might come out tomorrow, but what a day he has had. Anyway, what a start we had as well. Summerville down in the box after the first minute, if 50-odd seconds, fouled in the area. Rodrigo put the penalty away. After 3 minutes, there was a little bit of a delay in him taking it, but Summerville's direct again, won the penalty in the first minute of the game. Rodrigo, no bother, always going to score it. He's good at, good from the spot. That's the man who should be taking penalties if we get them, not Patrick Bamford. Patrick Bamford shouldn't play for Leeds United ever again. I'm just going to put it out there. Not good enough. Injured again. Rodrigo, yes, 1-0. First few minutes, there you go. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way, and it's his 7th goal of the season. Looking good. People slate him, and I've seen people say he didn't play well throughout the game other than the goal. Anybody in the comments, let me know. Like I said, I couldn't get a stream to watch this match. Unfortunately, there he is. The poppies on the shirts, of course, for Remembrance Sunday, the last game before that day. So it's it's the yearly round poppy on the shirt for the teams this weekend. What a start it was. We always start well. We started well at Anfield last weekend, but then Leeds United had a frail at the back, and the frailties came to fruit again here in the 7th minute. We were leading for the total of 4 minutes. Not good enough for early, but it's Tavernier who had, by looking at the stats and this, that and the other, he had a good game. A goal, I think he got 2 assists as well, so he's got a part in all 3 of Bournemouth's goals. This one, Cock heads it out, doesn't he? Christensen lost his man. He didn't play well by all accounts. Tavernier puts it in the bottom corner. Meslier couldn't get a strong enough hand onto it. And then it goes 2-1, doesn't it? And you're just thinking, Christ, what's going on here, Philip Billing, he must have enjoyed that one, the ex-Huddersfield Town player, of course. What a goal this is. Again, people are bad-mouthing Christensen for losing his man at the back. But Meslier bails him out and saves the shot from Tavernier. Similar position to his goal. But it comes out to Billing, who just smashes it in the top corner. It's a lovely goal. And from that point you think, this is a bad one, and like everybody else, winning at Anfield last week looks a bit redundant if you're going to lose this game, and we just sounded like we were just not doing well. Not defensively, it just doesn't. It just doesn't bode well. I think Christensen has come in for a lot of flack because both of those 2 goals have come down from his side, really. Tavernier, though, seemed to have quite a good game. I did try and listen to a little bit on the radio, actually, and I just thought, you know what? I don't want to know. When we were at this stage, 2-1 down, I just thought, I can't get a stream. I'm just going to leave it. And then, obviously, I'm following it. We go 3-1 down, a few minutes into the second half. Obviously, Nonto comes on for Harrison, who I've heard as well didn't have a good half. But Solanke sort of backheels it into the goal. It's a nice finish, but it's a little bit untidy. But they don't care. Keep them all there with him running off to celebrate. He's doing his arrow in front of the Bournemouth fans, who will have probably thought that's the game sewn up 3-1 on 48 minutes. And I saw it and I thought, that's it, gone. I mean, I must admit, I was thinking, well, that's Marsh gone. Sack him tonight, please, if that's it. And that's, I think a lot of fans are thinking like that, aren't they? Really, if we lost this game, as it is, football's a funny game, isn't it? Really, at the best of times, and yeah, look, I had absolutely no hope, like a lot of people, that we were going to win this game, but who cares? We won the game. Marsh, with his substitutions, absolutely fantastic. Greenwood comes on and really has a hand in turning the game in our favour, really. Lovely goal this, wasn't it? It just comes out from Strauch's hit it, hasn't he? Comes off a Bournemouth player straight to, I think it was first time, isn't it? Curls it into the top corner, top left-hand corner. Keeper car is absolutely nowhere near it. Congratulations to Greenwood, first Premier League goal, first Leeds United goal for him. Gets us back into the game at 3-2. But again, I mean, you see Greenwood come on, you think, well, not really going to do much in terms of changing the game, but fair play to him. Change the game on this occasion, and fair play to Jesse Marsh as well, because his substitutions in this game changed it in our favour. Absolutely it did. And then a few minutes later, Greenwood pops a corner kick, deep one across, and Cooper's there, gets his strong head on it, doesn't he? Muscles the defender, I think it's Smith, out the way, and yeah, it's into the net. Fumbled by the goalkeeper, it looks a little bit like, and it's free. Cooper doesn't, you can see there, it's just like a come on kind of, let's get straight back. He just ran straight back for the kickoff. But then I don't know what happened in between. Then that was the sort of 68th minute, wasn't it? We had plenty of time to save the game, and that's exactly what they did in the 84th minute. Summerville, who's got 3 in 3 now, absolutely brilliant, and a lot of people are slagging him off, weren't they? Summerville, for me, exciting player. It's great to see him play. Great to see him starting to come good now with 3 goals in 3 games, 2 late winners in the space of a week, really, and absolutely brilliant from Summerville. But what was not better, it was a lovely finish, but what was fabulous as well was Willie Gnonto in this as well, and credit as well to Liam Cooper, because he is the man that clears out Cook's header. I think Cook flies a free kick in, Cooper heads it out, and it's from there that Gnonto picks up the ball just inside our half. Runs straight forward. He's no nonsense, isn't he? Straight in. Lovely close control. Pops the ball off to Summerville inside the area. It's a lovely first time finish. And from there, Leeds United, it just explodes, doesn't it? Another explosion of happy emotion in a Leeds United persuasion, and we're winning the game. And I was checking it, I was watching it, checking the score and stuff. When it went 3-3, you kind of just knew we're going to win this game here. And I wasn't anywhere near watching the game or at the game or anything like that, but I just had the feeling that we're going to win this game, and that we did. And Willie Gnonto, happy birthday to him. He'll have a great night, I'm sure, or he will have done. Like I said, this might come out on Sunday, but yeah, fabulous scenes. But it was him who created that goal, with his just direct running and the little ball into Summerville. Great finish. He still has to finish it off. And he did that, and look at the scenes for the fans at the end. Absolutely fantastic. It's Tyler Adams on the end of that shot there. But pandemonium in the stands, fireworks going off, of course, bonfire night, and there's some great shots of the crowd going mental, the fans going mental in the stands, the players going mental on the pitch. We saw them all on the floor there, hugging Summerville and all sorts, and the scenes afterwards, But Willie Gnonto, absolutely brilliant. Has changed the game. Did his bit at Anfield last week. Did his bit again. He got more game time. I saw it come on, but again, you just think you're writing this game off at half time. Even though at 2-1, you're just kind of thinking we've lost. And I'm thinking marsh out tonight, probably really. But like I said, football's a funny old game, and the fans can be very fickle. But that's it. If you're not winning games of football, that win at Liverpool would have been redundant, like I said. But as it is, absolutely fabulous, fabulous scenes. What a way to come back, 3-1 down. Bournemouth, no wins in 5 now for them. The second time in a week they've surrendered a 2-goal lead to end up with no points. But who cares about them? Because we are Leeds United and we have won the game. And when you win the game, no bother. It's absolutely fabulous, and each and every one of them lads, I'm sure, played the part in this. But yeah, it's Willie Gnonto for me that just, we need to see more of him. We need to see more of him. But obviously, there's the fireworks going off in, above the John Charles stand. Great shot that, really. But yeah, we need to see more of Willie Gnonto. Hopefully they will. I've heard that Jack Harrison didn't really have the best of games. So, maybe it's time for Gnonto to start at Spurs. Let's wait and see. He's just got that no fear factor for him, and he's running the show. The young lads are. The substitutions, like I said, fair play to Jesse Marsch because he made the right substitutions. He made the right calls. Greenwood changed the game with his goal and then the assist for Cooper's equaliser. Gnonto changed the game and ended up assisting for the winning goal for Summerville. And there's a headache again because obviously, when Sinisterra comes back after the World Cup, but Summerville, you can't drop him when he keeps coming up with late winners, can you? And the way he's playing at the moment is brilliant. But it was great scenes. Let me know if you were there, at this one, and how much you enjoyed it, or did you leave at 3-1 down? I've seen a few people saying they left Elland Road at 3-1 down, and like I said, I didn't see a way back from that. But like I said, funny, football works in funny ways, doesn't it? Sometimes, and it has worked for us this time. So no negatives from me at all. I'm absolutely buzzing, as I'm sure everybody else is. Let me know in the comments how much you enjoyed it. But thank you very much. Onwards and upwards. 2 wins, back-to-back wins. Let's have it. March on.